Welcome to the Public Works Edge podcast. My name is Raymond U. Acuna, professional engineer, and today I want to speak directly to the engineers, public works professionals, infrastructure leaders, and technical experts who quietly carry enormous responsibility for the safety and functionality of our communities every single day. I know many of you are busy, very busy. Most of you are balancing deadlines, staffing shortages, budgets, aging infrastructure, emergency calls, public expectations, and now rapidly changing technologies like artificial intelligence. And I also understand something else. Many experienced professionals have become skeptical that participating in public meetings, advisory boards, bond programs, commissions, or civic discussions will really make much difference anymore. I understand that feeling, because sometimes it can seem like technical voices are being drowned out by noise, politics, short attention spans, or short-term thinking. But I want to respectfully offer another perspective. Our communities need experienced engineering judgment now more than ever before. Not because engineers should control government, but because public decisions increasingly involve highly technical consequences that can affect millions of people and last for generations. Roadways, water systems, flood protection, traffic safety, infrastructure resilience, emergency response, public utilities, storm drainage, transportation systems. These are not abstract policy discussions. These are real systems that affect real families every single day. And behind every one of these systems, there are engineering realities. There are operational realities. There are maintenance realities. There are life cycle costs. There are safety risks. And sometimes there are life and death consequences. Professional engineers are uniquely trained to think beyond the immediate moment. We are trained to evaluate long-term impacts, to understand how systems interact, to identify unintended consequences before they become failures, and importantly, we are ethically obligated to place the protection of the public first. That obligation does not end when we leave the office. It extends into citizenship, into leadership, into participation, and into helping communities make informed long-term decisions. I believe many engineers underestimate how valuable their voice truly is, not because of titles, not because of politics, but because calm, fact-based, technically grounded guidance has become increasingly rare, especially in an era where information moves faster than understanding. Today, artificial intelligence can generate reports, simulations, presentations, almost instantly. But AI cannot replace accountability. It cannot replace lived experience. And it cannot replace the judgment developed over decades of solving real-world infrastructure problems under real-world constraints. Communities still need human judgment. They still need ethical responsibility. And they still need experienced professionals willing to step forward thoughtfully and respectfully. Not to dominate conversations, but to contribute, to explain, to guide, and sometimes simply to ask better questions before irreversible decisions are made. Some of the greatest public infrastructure achievements in American history happened because technical professionals worked together. Not perfectly, but together. And I believe that same spirit is still needed today, especially now, because the future being built around us will outlive all of us. The roads we design, the water systems we protect, the flood infrastructure we improve, the public investments we recommend, those decisions may serve communities for 50, 75, or even 100 years. That is bigger than any one individual. And frankly, it is bigger than politics. It is part of our responsibility as citizens, professionals, and stewards of public trust. You do not have to run for office. You do not have to become political. But your experience matters. Your voice matters. Because public trust is not built in one meeting. It is built slowly, over time, by professionals who continue showing up. And I believe that is still one of the noblest responsibilities of the engineering profession. I'm Raymond U. Acuna, professional engineer. Thank you sincerely for the work you do every day in service to your communities. And thank you for joining me on the Public Works Edge podcast.